Let me ask you something. Have you ever asked an AI to do something, like write an email, give you ideas, or explain a topic, and what come back just wasn't right? Too generic, too long, or missing the point? So you go back and say, no, shorter, then no, more friendly, then no, I meant a different kind of email. After 5 tries, you finally get something you can use, but that's tiring. And it happens because we talk to AI like it can read our mind. We give it a blurry instruction and hope it figures out the rest. Today, I'm going to show you a dead simple way to fix this. 4 steps, and once you know them, you'll get what you want from AI on the first try, not the fifth. Here's the method. It's called RACE. R stands for role. This is who you want the AI to act like. Don't just say be an expert, that's too blurry. Say exactly what kind of expert. For example, act as a Spanish teacher for beginners, act as a friendly email writer, or act as a personal coach who helps with career changes. When you give the AI a clear role, you're telling it what kind of knowledge to use. So simple. A stands for action. This is what you want the AI to do. Pick one strong word. Don't say help me with this. That could mean anything. Instead, say things like explain it, summarize it, rewrite it, translate it, compare them, list them. One word, clear action, no guessing. Then C stands for context. This is the big one. This is where most people mess up. Context means give the AI the background it needs to do a good job. Who is this for? What's the goal? What should it avoid? What tone do you want? Most people write one sentence here. That's not enough. Write a paragraph. Write whatever the AI needs to know to stop guessing and start doing. Think of it like this. The more you tell the AI, the less it has to guess. And when it guesses, because when it guesses, it usually guesses wrong. And the last character, which is E, stands for execute. Last step. Tell the AI what the end result should look like. Should the answer be a list, a table, a short paragraph? Also, how many words, friendly tone or serious tone? What should the final answer include? If you skip this, the AI chooses for you. Sometimes it picks right, but usually it doesn't. Let me make this even clearer with a couple of everyday stories. You walk into a restaurant, you tell the waiter, give me food. What happens? Maybe you get fish, but you hate fish. Maybe you get the most expensive thing on the menu. Maybe you're allergic to what they bring. You give the waiter nothing to work with. Now imagine you say this instead. I'm a vegetarian. I'm running a marathon tomorrow. I need a meal with lots of carbs and protein. Under $25. No mushrooms, please. That changes everything. The waiter now knows exactly what to bring. Another example. You want to learn Spanish. You open an AI and type, teach me Spanish. What do you get? Maybe it starts with the alphabet, but you already know that. Maybe it jumps to advanced grammar and you're lost. Maybe it gives you a word about politics, but you need Spanish for just a vacation next month. The AI had no idea what you actually needed. Now imagine you say this instead. I'm a total beginner. I only know hello and goodbye. I'm traveling to Mexico next month. Teach me 10 phrases I'd use at a restaurant, ordering food, asking for the bill, saying thank you. Keep it simple. Now the AI knows exactly what to give you. Useful phrases, right level, and also right situation. This is exactly how AI works. Give it nothing, get nothing useful. Give it a clear race prompt, and it will deliver exactly what you need. Let me show you a real example. I'll build a real prompt from scratch. Let's say I'm learning Spanish and I want some practiced sentences. Let's start with the bad way. Give me some Spanish sentences. That's what most people do. And they get random sentences, maybe too hard, maybe too easy, probably not useful. Now let's see the good way using race. For role, you are a Spanish teacher. You work with adult beginners who speak English. Action: give 5 simple Spanish sentences for me to translate, then give me the correct English translations and explain any tricky grammar. Context: I'm a total beginner. I only know present tense. I'm studying for a trip to Mexico in 3 months. I mix up sir and estar a lot. Keep the words focused on travel, airports, hotels, and restaurants. Execute: put the answers in a table with 3 columns: Spanish sentence, English translation, and a short grammar tip. Sentences should be 5 to 12 words. That's it. 4 steps. The AI now knows who to act like, what to do, what I need, and how I want the answer. No back and forth, no revisions. This method works everywhere. Let me give you a few quick examples. Work. You need a quick summary of a report for your boss. Role: a business analyst. Action: summarize. Context: the report, your boss's priorities, the time you have. And for execute: 3 short paragraphs, plain language. Another scenario: learning. You're studying a hard topic and need it explained simply. Role: a patient teacher. Action: explain. Context: what you already know, what confuses you, what you'll use this for. And for execute: short sentences, one example, no jargon. Daily life. You want ideas for healthy meals this week. Role: a nutritionist. Action: plan. Context: your diet, your budget, foods you dislike, how much time you have to cook. Execute: a simple table with days and meals. For just fun stuff like you're planning a trip. Role: a local travel guide. Action: suggest. Context: the city, your budget, what you enjoy, what you avoid. Execute: a list of 5 things, each with one sentence why it's worth your time. Same 4 steps every time. Role, action, context, execute. Before you go, here are the mistakes I want you to skip, and I'll show you a quick example of each. Mistake number 1: too blurry overall. Saying act as an expert is like saying act as a person. It means nothing. Let's see a bad example. Act as an expert and help me with marketing. A good example can be act as a Facebook ads manager who writes ads for young people. See the difference? The second one gives the AI a real identity. Mistake number 2: no clear action. Help me with this document could mean anything. Summarize, rewrite, find errors, translate. Let's see a bad example. Help me with this email. The good one can be rewrite this email to make it sound friendlier. As you see, pick your word. Mistake number 3: no context. This is the number 1 mistake. People write one line and wonder why the result feels empty. A bad example can be write me a workout plan. A good example can be I'm 30 years old. I haven't exercised in 2 years. I have 30 minutes a day. I only have dumbbells at home. My goal is to feel healthier, not to build big muscles. See how the second one gives the AI something real to work with? The next mistake is no output instructions. You don't tell the AI how long, you don't tell it what format, so it guesses. A better example can be give me ideas for my presentation. When you can say something like, give me 5 opening hooks for my presentation. Each one should be one sentence. Make them bold and surprising, not boring. And the last mistake is giving up after one try. Your first race prompt may not be perfect. That's okay. Change one part and try again. And when you find a prompt that works great, save it, copy it somewhere, use it again next time. And here's one more trick. If you want a certain style of answer, show the AI an example of what you're looking for. Just one short example inside your prompt. The AI will match it, and this works incredibly well. Now, here's my challenge to you. Take one old prompt, something you asked the AI before that gave you a bad answer, rewrite it using the 4 race steps, then compare the 2 answers. You'll see the difference right away. And that's race. R. Give the AI a clear role. A. Tell it what to do in one word. C. Give it the full context. And E. Tell it what the answer should look like. 4 steps, no confusing words, just a simple way to get AI to do what you actually want. If you only remember one thing from this video, make it this. Tell the AI who to be, what to do, what's going on, and what you want the answer to look like. That's race. Before you go, here are the study notes for this video. You'll see the race cheat sheet with the 3 full prompt examples you can use right now. Pause the video and screenshot them. By the way, if you join my AI program, you can download study notes like these instead of just screenshotting. This lesson is from my full online course. I help business owners grow their business with AI. Simple methods, no jargon, step by step. Since you made it to the end, take 50% off your first month with the code YouTube50, link in the description. If this helped you, drop a comment, tell me what prompt you built, I read them all. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.